everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Joined by Craig Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pick. Andre Ayton out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Okogie in at the 3. And for the Jazz, Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Sexton. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
The pass to Olynyk. Olynyk, a screen on Paul. Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Now here's Paul. Pass to Okogie. Launches a 3. Here's Ayton. Plays it up off the glass. Ayton's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Suns.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now here's Booker. Passes it to Okogie from outside the arc. They get it back. Ayton tries again, and it's good on the layup. Ayton's got his second basket.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. They set the pick. Ball stolen. Booker with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. No good from Booker.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Down low, here's Sexton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Craig against Olynyk. Booker inside. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Floats one up, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Booker looking around. The 3. Again, the miss by Booker.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Back to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Olynyk, and the dunk by Olynyk.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
Ayton a screen. Here's Paul, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Clarkson dishes to Sexton. To the middle. Olynyk finds Markkanen. Deep 2 from Clarkson. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Booker with the drive. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Phoenix has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Pass to Craig. Booker in the corner. Shoots over Clarkson. Booker, no good. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Clarkson on the wing. No good on the three. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Paul's shot is off. The Jazz shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Lets a floater go. Good work there as it goes.
You know, crafty at just capitalizing there on the floater. Give Sexton room to shoot that shot, and he's going to take it.
Here's Okogie. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Ayton a screen on Markkanen. Okogie banked in off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. And no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Craig kicks to Paul. Back to Craig. He feeds it to Paul. Over Sexton. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now, here's Clarkson. Olynyk dishes to Sexton. And that one goes long. The Suns leading. Here's Paul. He takes it in. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
With the ball on his string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here's Sexton. The pass to Clarkson. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Paul right side. Ayton a screen on Sexton. 13 feet away. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
You know Chris Paul's jumper has that little lean to it that helps him create just enough separation.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Screen by Olynyk. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Hey, Steve, looking at the Utah Jazz, they've been so consistent during the regular season.
Kevin, but they haven't been able to carry this momentum into the postseason. This is a team that wants to win a title so badly, but they know they need to execute better during the playoffs.
And he makes the first.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Phoenix also making some changes. Biombo, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. Damian Lee comes in for Josh Okogie. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Both free throws good from Booker. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach. in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Here's Horton Tucker. Gay with no one around. And the 3 off target. Payne looking around. And Lee with the basket on the assist from Payne.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. Jazz
trail by 8. Here's Horton Tucker. Abaji the pass to Gay. To the inside. Here's Abaji. Defended by Booker. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Terrence Ross is checked in for Phoenix. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing here by 8. Horton Tucker. The pass to Abaji. The shot will not fall. Good D by Lee. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Ross, that's good.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Azubuike. Pass to Abaji. Rudy Gay on the wing. Shoots over Biyombo. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Now Payne. Ross with it. Ayton sets the pick for Ross. Rebound by Azubuike.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Toscano Anderson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Anytime you watch the Jazz, you have to think back to those great Utah teams of the 80s and 90s. They easily could have won a few rings.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Maybe even more than a few. And Smitty, it seems hard to believe those Jazz didn't win a title or 2.
Kevin, well, if it wasn't for a player named Michael Jordan, they probably would have. Those Stockton, Malone Jazz teams ran into Jordan twice in the finals when he was at the peak of his career.
Both shots good from the stripe. Phoenix leading by 8. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's Phoenix. Now here's Payne. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Gay outside. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Here's Horton Tucker. Payne covering. Abaji. Another miss by Utah.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Payne. From 13 feet, it goes down. And now it's a 12-point Suns lead.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Gay kicks to Azubuike. Here's Toscano Anderson. Covered by Lee.
Taylor Horton-Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
To the wing right side. There's a good screen. Here's Ross. The putback. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They've got Markkanen, also Rudy Gay out there, and it's Agbaji in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 6.
Against Booker, a little contact usually doesn't go a long way. Strong body control there.
Sexton finds Gay from 12 feet out, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Craig with a screen on Sexton. Pass to Ayton. Count it. That's now 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And he's just bullying his way around the paint. Ayton with those broad shoulders and that great strength.
Sexton the pass to Gay. Kicks it to Sexton. He dishes it to Gay. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Booker. Here's Craig. No points in the game yet for him. Paul outside. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Just 4 to shoot. Sexton for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Knocked away. Craig kicks to Paul. Craig sets the screen for Paul. From past the arc. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Dialed in from deep. I love watching Chris Paul read defenses and take what they give him.
Now the pass to Gay. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Craig. Inside. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Craig. Back to Paul. The jump hook, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Jazz trail by 13. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Sexton against Booker. For 3, a Kogi. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And it's Paul penetrating. That one good for 2. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Chris Paul is so skilled at scoring, getting it done right now.
And the Jazz with possession here. It's an 18-point game. Now Clarkson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Sexton for 3. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep. A shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
Paul with the 3. Utah with the rebound. Clarkson with the ball. Passes it to Olynyk. Clarkson outside. 3-pointer. And the Jazz another 3.
Clever on-ball decision by Clarkson, using the pick to get himself free for that one.
From the baseline. And the jumper is on the mark. Paul's got 15 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Now, here's Clarkson. Fires from deep. Craig pulls it in. Suns leading by 14. Back to Paul. Here's Okogie. He's guarded by Markkanen. Trains the 3-pointer.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 7, and Utah again with the bucket.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Ayton a screen on Sexton. Drills it from outside. Paul's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
He's covered by Ayton. The dish to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Craig's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's deflected. Pass to Sexton. The leaner. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Now here's Paul. He's got 18. For 3, Okogie. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fades. The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah's. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Here's Horton Tucker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
And so he hits both. He hits Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. There's a screen. Dishes it to Biyombo. Over in the corner, Lee. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Lee's got his second bucket of the night.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Back to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
The pass to Biyombo. Now here's Ross from downtown. Rebound, Utah. Azubuike's got 4 rebounds in this game. Clarkson outside. Pass to Azubuike. He gets it in there. Azubuike's got his second basket of the game.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Here's Okogie. 8 points for him. There's the pick. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Toscano Anderson. Clarkson for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Clarkson's got 6 points.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Takes it inside. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Here's Okogie. Biyombo, the pass to Lee. Just 3 to shoot. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Jazz trail by 13. Here's Horton Tucker. Clarkson outside. They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Lee kicks to Payne. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Clarkson outside. Pass to Azubuike. And the layup's good off the glass. Azubuike's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
Payne passes to Ross. Here's Okogie. Launches it. Toscano Anderson grabs the rebound. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Horton Tucker, the pass to Azubuike. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. And the lead is down inside single digits. 5 points in the game.
The quick release there for Taylor Horton Tucker. I love the consistency.
Payne finds Ross. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Misses from short range. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Horton Tucker. Payne covering. Clarkson passes to Horton Tucker. Out to Clarkson. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
And here's Payne. Takes a shot at the elbow. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for Phoenix. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. The game it's been so far. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Clarkson. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Sexton. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Craig kicks to Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. On the wing, Booker. 5 on the clock. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now a 10-point Suns lead.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Suns ball.
Suns leading by 10. Paul looking over the floor. Puts it up from 12. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Sexton dishes to Clarkson. Olynyk a screen on Booker. Olynyk the pass to Clarkson. Chalk up 2 there. Clarkson's got 11 points.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson. Getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Here's Paul. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Phoenix ball.
Puts it up from 12.
And the passion Sexton plays with is so impressive. When he gets after it on defense, this kid is fun to watch.
Pass to Markkanen. The Jazz working the ball around now. Bucket is good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
At the top of the key, Ayton. He kicks it to Paul. Over Sexton. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now, here's Sexton. 9 points in the game so far. Tries from 7. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Phoenix leading by 8.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Here's Craig. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Ayton. Passes to Craig. Clarkson against Booker. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here's Sexton. Screen by Olynyk. Markkanen passes to Olynyk. Craig against Olynyk. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 11.
And this is what Clarkson is out here to do. He's consistent about looking to score from the mid-range.
Now Booker. Shoots over Clarkson, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Sexton finds Clarkson. Olynyk a screen on Booker. And here is Olynyk. And it's blocked. Craig with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ball against Sexton. For 3, Booker. Sexton grabs the board.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it to Markkanen. Feeds it to Olynyk. Good, nice job down low. Olynyk's got 8 points.
Boy, what an advantage that is when your 7-footer can initiate, then hit the roller in stride.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Paul, Booker with no one around. They get it again. Here's Ayton, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Substitution for New Jersey. Ocha Abachi.
Here's Booker. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Down by 12. Pass to Markkanen. To the middle. He's covered by 8. And there's the pass to Abaji. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. Pass to Markkanen. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Lee's checked in for Phoenix. That free throw good from Markkanen.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
Booker dishes the ball over Sexton. Here's Ayton. Good work defensively by Gay.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Gay. He tries for 3. Craig pulls it in. Craig's got his 5th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Paul. Craig passes to Booker. Back to Craig. Now here's Paul. 20 points for him. Craig, good.
And if you're a teammate of Chris Paul's, you've always got to be ready to catch the pass.
Jazz trail by 11. Here's Sexton. Abaji the pass to Sexton. Three-pointer. No good on the shot, and Phoenix will come the other way. Paul outside. Ayton up top. Now the dish to Booker. Goes up on the high post. Utah with the rebound. Gay scanning the floor. And here's Sexton. He's got 9. That's tipped. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Now Booker. He's got 12. Pass to Paul. The 10-footer. That's tipped. Markkanen with it. Pass to Abaji. And the pass to Sexton. Nice ball movement by Utah. The tray. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Ayton a screen. Kicks it out to Booker. Buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
To the paint, here's Lee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass, and because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Free throw good, Lee. And the Jazz with some changes. Azubuike's checked in, and Toscano Anderson subbed in for Lauri Markkanen. And for the Suns, Biyombo is checked in for Torrey Craig. Ross comes in for Booker, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. That one is no good.
Well, Rudy Gay was born in Brooklyn. Over 100 NBA players hail from that borough of New York City, making it a hotbed for Hoops Town.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. And that one misses. A lot of talent indeed, and Rudy Gay is just one of many stars hailing from Brooklyn.
And future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony was born there. And just like Rudy was in Maryland for high school, Kemba, Bernard King, Lenny Wilkins, other legends from the Brooklyn borough.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Gay passes to Horton Tucker. Here's Abaji. To the right side. Here's the lob to the hoop. Clock at 6. Now here's Ross. Not a lot of room. Payne's shot is good.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Jazz trail by 12. Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Biombo. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Azubuike. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Olenek, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Kelly Olenek.
.137 left here in the third quarter. Horton Tucker, the pass to Gay. There's the feed to Olenek, and the dunk by Olenek.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Booker. And so he makes both from the line.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Toscano Anderson. Down low. Nice ball movement by Utah. Horton Tucker's shot is off. Suns leading by 12. Ross kicks to Payne. Gay against Ayton. Passes it to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
14 foul.
The Suns have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Booker taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Phoenix making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Gay. To the left wing. Pass to Horton Tucker. Picked by Gay. A second chance effort. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
This guy's a tank. THT, showing it off.
The Jazz shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
Twelve seconds left to play in the third. Here's Booker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
inside.
Free throw good, Booker. 7 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Clarkson, and he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got 6 here in this quarter. And so it's Phoenix up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Clarkson is out there with Sexton. Then it's Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Olynyk. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Inside and stolen by Biyombo. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Booker with it. Guarded now by Sexton. A nice shot by Booker.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Now, here's Clarkson. Markkanen in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Ball against Sexton. The baseline J. And here's Booker from the arc. No good that time. Jazz trail by 11. Clarkson outside. The pass to Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. For 3, Olynyk. Rebound by Okogie. The Suns shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Craig. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Suns lead by 13. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. Outside, Sexton. Clarkson looking for an opening. Yep, that one goes in there.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
Booker with the screen for Paul. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sexton dishes to Clarkson. Back to Sexton. Clarkson outside. 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Phoenix leading by 11. Pass to Craig. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Dishes it to Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Outside, Markkanen. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Even with his inexperience, you can run the offense through Markkanen because he has a good feel for the game.
Now, here's Biyombo. Here's Craig. He feeds it to Paul. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Paul's got 22.
Love watching Chris work in that mid-range area. Does a great job of carving out space for his shot.
Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. Clarkson's got 13 points in the second half.
And nicknamed the flamethrower for a reason. Clarkson can light it up with the best of it.
Biyombo finds Craig. Makes it off the glass. And the Suns lead by 12.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
The shot by Sexton, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Okogie, the pass to Biyombo. Paul dishes to Biyombo. Olynyk against Booker, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Devin Booker at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Andre Ayton's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Both free throws good from Booker. Jazz trail by 14. And here's Clarkson. Outside, Sexton. Passes it to Markkanen. Elbow shot is on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Easy shot for Markkanen. Has the height to shoot over anyone from that mid-range area.
Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Booker, good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Clarkson. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Clarkson kicks to Olynyk. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
The interior game of Kelly Olynyk, capable of burning you from this area also.
Defensive foul, Torrey Craig. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Kelly Olynyk. Shooting, 1.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Craig. And there's the pass to Paul. Over Sexton. The shot by Paul, no good. Jazz trail by 11. Outside, Sexton. He kicks it to Clarkson. For the 3. The shot comes out. The Suns go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Craig. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now, here's Clarkson. Olynyk, a screen on Booker. It's good from long range. Clarkson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Clarkson against Booker. Back to Ayton. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Sexton with a screen on Booker. Clarkson for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now Craig. Booker right side. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Can't hit that one. So Utah will take it the other way. Clarkson finds Sexton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 12. Here's Craig, and finished off by Craig.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now. Pass to Clarkson. Now Gay. Gay a screen on Paul. Steps back. Gay passes to Clarkson. Over Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Part of what makes Clarkson a threat on every possession. He can do it inside, outside, anywhere on the floor.
At the line for Utah, Jordan Clarkson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Now here's Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Ayton hits them both. Clarkson with the ball. Passes it to Gay. Sexton dishes to Clarkson. From deep, Gay. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Paul passes to Craig. That one goes in. Craig's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now, here's Sexton. Six on the shot clock, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Kicks it to Sexton. And there's the foul. It's on Torrey Craig. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fourth team foul.
Gay outside. They set the pick. For Craig. Gay, that's good.
Boy, I'll tell you, from mid-range, Rudy's shot mechanics look effortless.
Suns leading by 14. Now here's Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
One shot.
free throw drops for Ayton. Jazz trail by 17. He's covered by Ayton.
And having become such a dangerous scorer, Clarkson draws a lot of attention and his fair share of fouls.
At the line for Utah, Jordan Clarkson. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Clarkson. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Here's a Kogi. Pass to Ayton. Booker outside. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
The open look here for Sexton. His three-pointers off the mark. Suns leading by 17. Here's Paul. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And so here's Phoenix. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Booker. Puts up a 3. The second effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Ayton's got 11 points in the quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Payne covering. Gay a screen on Lee. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. And the 3-ball is good.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for DeAndre Ayton.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Back to Payne. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Biyombo finds Ayton. Goes up again, and it's good on the way in. And the Suns lead by 18.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Horton Tucker. Kicks it out to Gay. Puts up a 3. That's Biyombo with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Payne. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Horton Tucker. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, it seemed like you really wanted to set the tone tonight, and you really wanted this game to go through you. What was the focus?
Just trying to be aggressive. You know, my teammates going to follow me not only on the offensive end, but on the defensive end. So hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
Well, you built on it, and you got the job done when you had to. Thanks, Chris. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.